Hey everybody, this is John. Welcome to the free video, and let's just kind of see where we are. I talked about this a lot in the room today. We are just in a downward channel on the 78-minute chart, and until that changes, we're just going to be in this kind of slow bleed down. We tested the top of it this morning. We actually came down and pretty much tested the bottom of it today, and then just rallied back up to the top of it. I will say that today's close was the most constructive that I've seen in a couple of weeks. And let's take a look at the ticks real quick. And what I mean by this is that, we've seen ticks that have been negative most of the time, pretty much every day for the last 2 weeks. But today we actually had some decent buying into the close. So we have not seen that. And so that was the first time I just saw a little bit of nervousness by shorts. And then when I see something like that, especially as we head into tomorrow, if we look at this, you can see that, we essentially tested that 21 period moving average. So while we have that downtrend, we essentially had the big move up and then just kind of the slow bleed lower to the mean. And then, of course, tomorrow we got the non-farm payroll. So I'm really curious to see tomorrow. I do expect that the markets will be up as we go into payrolls. And if the payroll numbers are good, I think the initial action will be strong. And then from there, I would just be very cautious. I mean, we're mostly long. And everything that we're positioned in right now, it's all, positive theta. And all looks good there. And just want to be very conscious about taking profits, tomorrow on any early strength. So price line here, and this is one that when price line was at $1,730, we put this on. And since then, it's moved 20 points. So, had I bought 10 call options, I'd be up about the same amount of money that we are here. But instead, I did a larger put credit spread. At the time, it was at the money, with just the idea of like, look, because my concern is in this market is what happens if it just trades sideways. Okay, it's great that price line's going higher, but my concern is what if it goes sideways? Well, in this case, this position would still benefit. So far so good there. And then a lot of positions, most notably Netflix, where we're looking at stocks actually not break out to the upside, but also not really collapse. And it's been really useful in that situation to sell strangles, or for people who are newer or with smaller accounts, they can do the same thing with protection by doing an iron condor. And you can see at this point, both of these are pretty much worthless. They expire tomorrow, so we'll want to manage those and make sure we don't get too close to the 138 put over here, but so far so good on that. And then other trades that I like here, Google, Facebook, they're all just acting really, really well. And on Google, again, yeah, we got a little bit of long call exposure there, but the main thing is the theta positiveness of the trade. And then let's bring over Facebook here. Facebook as well. So they're just kind of grinding it out, and all those positions are geared towards monthly expiration. And you'll notice here that while the market's been sloppy, stocks like Google here have been strong, right? Stocks like Facebook have been strong. And the one that I'm going to be stalking tomorrow is Amazon. Okay, Facebook's been acting great. And Amazon here also gearing up. And in the premium video, I'll show you the time frames that I'm looking at where we're seeing some squeezes setting up there, which should be good. All right, so that's what we got setting up. And again, it's, a lot of people have been asking me about, oh my gosh, are you bearish the stock market? I'm really not. We've seen horrible tick readings. The market's just not falling down. And the best thing that you want to do is just subject yourself to following price action. When I get a sell signal, I'll short something, but I have no sell signals. All right. Hope it helps. Have a good night, and we'll see you at the next update.